I'm Jeff.
I'm Mia.
I'm Ava.
And we are Kopper and Kash. We've always had music in our life. It's always been a part of our life, and I've been playing music since I was 14. So of course, when the girls were born, they started listening to me play the guitar, and when they turned 9 and 10 years old, we had some openings on the worship team here at church, and they came right to the front and started singing, and they haven't really looked back.
So the name Kopper and Kash, we wanted to incorporate our last name Pennycoff into it, and pennies are copper, and then our hair color is copper. And then the Cash part came from my dad. One of the first songs he learned was by Johnny Cash, and if he hadn't learned that song, then none of this would have happened.
Well, I started writing music probably 35 years ago. I was in the Navy, and I had dealt with some hardship when I was younger. My father died when I was 9, and so the first song I wrote was about my father, and let alone my girls were born, and we kept that tradition going, and they kind of picked it up when they started having a hardship in their life.
I wrote my first song in the year 2020 when our family went through something tragic. Our brother passed away in a car accident, and I didn't really know how to express it, so I went back to my room and just started writing. And then later I heard Elvis say something that really stuck with me. He says, "When things are too hard to say, sing." And I feel like that's exactly what I did.
This year our goal was, as we started out, we wanted to complete 4 songs, so we've been making several trips to Nashville, and we have them planned throughout the year. We're working with writers in Nashville, which is a real advantage for us to be able to get some really songs that really speak to our brand as Kopper and Kash. And we want to compile all of our songs that we recorded, and we want to get them on an album. And we want to be able to record a Christmas song this year. We think that's important to get that out.
The reason we chose our most recent single, True Believer, was because it kind of gives off the message to not accept any negativity into your life, or that's how I interpreted it. And if no one else is going to be a true believer in you, be a true believer in yourself.
So for me, having that many listeners and followers on Spotify is something new for me, because now it's about streams and followers on streaming platforms, and so this whole arena has changed so much, and I think for the better. But I would say my style is kind of old school, but now it's mixed with my younger daughters, and they're a little more pop, so we kind of move into the pop country realm, right? What'd you say? How about you?
I like the softness of acoustic rather than the heavy full band sound. It's just soothing and relaxing to listen to.
For me, my favorite song was Joyride, for sure, because again, it was the first time we got a song that we were recording from some writers in Nashville. And we had so much fun because it showcased, not just myself, but also the girls had a real big part in the song, and there was good harmonies, and it was just a really, really good and fun feel. And it was also the first song that we ever did a video to, which turned out fantastic.
I really like working with Linda Davis because she's really interested in who I am as a person and getting to know who I am.
Working with Linda Davis is a lot of fun. She has such a sweet, sweet soul, and she's so easy to talk to, and she's really helping us develop our stagecraft.
Choreography, song choice, song placement, when to sing, when not to sing, where to stand, where to walk, just really gives us a nice idea about stage performance, stage positioning, do something that makes sense, so we just have a seamless show where the audience can connect with us. So I'm continually learning more about being a vocalist and a musician, and I'm trying to improve every day. I try to work a little bit.
We just keep getting more connections down in Nashville, and it's just exciting to watch this grow as a family.
When we were in Nashville, we had the opportunity to play at the Nash House with our good friend Bailey James. She invited us to play on stage with her, and they had good food. They were very friendly there, and to top it all off, they have very good brownie sundaes.
Songwriting is about life, and so I try to take advantage of the good times and the bad times and incorporate that in any time I'm singing someone else's song or getting ready to write or trying to develop a song.
I think we want people to know that we're leaving no room for doubt, and we want to spread positivity and spread that good things can come out of things that might seem bad at the moment. And we're motivated and we're excited to see where this journey takes us.